Yo, hey, what's up, people? We're back. Now, Temporal Rift, we finally, I've learned a couple things. Maybe you guys will teach me too, also. But the couple things that I learned, or the couple things I have done, let's just go through it real quick. First things first, I bought these. There was 20 of them, 300 gems apiece. Cost me 6,000 gems. I decided to buy those. I've bought a couple of these. These are unlimited. I would not recommend buying any of these. The only reason I bought those is because when I was summoning here, I had like 3 or 4, and I was like, you know what? Let me just buy one more. I wouldn't recommend buying these. The ones that are limited, I would 100% buy. And then the rest of them, as you do stages, you get these I guess map fragments or whatever you want to call them, just map shards, fragments, whatever, maps, and then you could use that, and then you'll be able to buy 20, and then from there on, once you buy the 20 there, then you could buy the ones here. The thing is these top summons, you're not going to get enough to do the 2,000 anyways, unless you buy more, right? So if you want to do it, then you can you can spend money. You have to spend real money. So that's not going to happen because we're free to play, right? Um, Other than that, I've got these. I haven't leveled up or upgraded any of these. I will, because of course you're going to get these stats, and it's all going to get activated. I mean, look, it's just it's a lot of phases, right? But I haven't really needed to upgrade any of them yet, so I haven't. And I mean, it's really not that much. If I go to quick select, look, it goes from 1.6 to 1.8%. So I mean, you're not talking a lot, right? Yeah. So I mean, whatever. It's something. It's stats, right? So that's that. Let's just go through these one by one. Um, we're at tier two, or we'll go to limited, right? And I've added up all these days. I've done it's 30 days because you have the season rewards, right? And then once you get past the 20th place, it says clear within 35 days, right? So you have 35 all the way up to just clearing it. But I mean, the event is only here for a certain amount of days, so we only have 54 more days, right? Or 55, including today. So for you to get all those rewards, it's gonna be rough. But I mean, it also depends on how many people clear. That's the next thing we're gonna get into. But yeah, I mean, tier one was 24 hours. Now for tier two, we have 2 days, and then tier three, we have 3 days, and then 4 days for tier four, and 4 days for tier five. Same thing with tier six, and then we go to 5 days for seven and 5 days for eight. So that in all, it adds up to 30 days, right? Um, just make sure that you just log in and do your stuff. That's basically it. We already went through there. We went through there. All right. Over here, of course, your middle one, you're always going to be leveling this up as you get your magic powers. Um, and then, of course, you have your faction ones. I am one of those people where I like to keep them all even. But I mean, it's gonna depend. I think it's really gonna depend on the characters and the factions you're gonna use. From getting to one to level two is nothing because you're only paying like 50K per one, and then I mean from there on it costs you 100K, and then I'm guessing from level from level 3 to 4 it'll be like 150K. It might go up in 50K increments. It might go up to 200K. It might go up 100K. I don't know. I haven't gotten it that far. Other than that, what else do we have? This is money if you want to spend money, and then of course as you go through, you also get to summon these summon things, which we already talked about. Um, and what else? Then here's stuff that you get for clearing, which is really nice. We got all kinds of good. It's a pain in the butt though. And then you have your compass, and here's some more stuff that you get for staging, which is nice because I mean you get some gems, and you get these you get the probes and all that. Plus you get the map. So it is gonna give you some summons to help you build the character, to build these up, right? Which is really nice. I mean, the other thing that you really, really need to pay attention to is where is it? Where's the climate thing? Right here is the climate. Okay, because I mean you're going to get some different effects with different climates, which is another pain in the butt. But it is what it is. I mean, you know, we're getting through it. I'm probably going to run some stages also because they it's not that bad. Um, the next thing, I guess the next and pretty much like the last thing, is if you go to the guide, of course, it's just like when you do trial by fire. So here's all these stages. Like this person beat it at 2.6 million. So you just click here. I guess I'll click over to that team. Go like this. Now we have that team. This team's all set up. Gear. Correct me or if I'm wrong, but I don't put gear on them, right? I don't. I just run it like this. So I think it's perfectly fine this way. Without putting gear on it. So I just run the stage as far as I can go. But like I was saying, it also matters how many people have cleared it. That is a huge thing. A huge thing. If you can't beat it, then wait for other people to clear, and then retry the stage because that's huge. Because hold on, we'll go to it. All right, we'll go to the next stage. We'll click. Okay. And make sure you don't forget to pick up these chests and everything that are like not actually in your path, right? So make sure you pick that up. Okay, so now here's the level bonus. Okay, this is the biggest thing. If it's cleared by one player, at least one player, then the bonus damage, minus 10% and damage reduction minus 5%. So this matters a lot, right? Because enemy attribute decreases based on the number of people who have cleared 211. Currently, 211 Warzone has been cleared by 219 people, which is crazy. 219 people. So that's going to go all the way. We go all the way to the bottom, right? So currently, the HP come back. Currently, the HP of the people we are fighting. So our enemies HP, our enemies attack are negative 100%. The bonus damage is negative 300%, and the damage resistance is negative 150%. But as you go further and further, less people and less people are going to beat it. So you might not be able to beat it. All right. But then if you wait an hour or two, then more people have beaten it. So let's say like right now, only 10 people have beaten it. So it would be sucky. And then you go back on 2 hours later, and then boom, now 30 people have beaten it, so you can get through it. So that matters a ton. Like I said, gear, I don't mess with gear. But like I said, so many people have beaten the stages that I'm going to do it. Also, remember, you could probably 100% wait. Because like I said, this is for 2 days. If you wait one day, you're going to be able to push further, faster. But you also have to remember, try to push as far as you can go when the day resets, because you want your bonus to be more, right? Because you do collect the chest, right? So you do have your idle chest, and like as you can see, as we beat stages, we get more. I mean, it's not more. Oh my God, there we go. Okay, so here's another thing. So now we can go here, right? I can whatever. What am I working on? Whatever. We're not going to worry about that. I'll worry about that in a second. So now at 2:15, I can look at the bonus. Okay, for only 46 people have beaten it, right? So now the bonus is only 50, 50, 150, 75 instead of 100, 100. So it gets harder. But try to push as far as you can. I'm going to push further and check out stages, stuff like that. I don't want to make this video too long. I just want it to be, just like a quick explanation of what I have figured out. But like I said, look at your idle rewards, because that's going to matter a lot. All right, try to push as far as you can, because your idle rewards are going to matter as you beat stages. Let's try this one more time. Like I said, you just go to guide. Then I don't have that character, so I can't reuse it. But like I might not either. They might not even have any. But I mean, look, these people are like 7 million, right? So it's all going to be rough. So I just have to sit around and wait for more people to beat it. I'm trying to find a team that I have every character, but can't seem to find one. So yeah, Yeah. So I might just have to wait. I think if I switch them around, I should be maybe be okay. No. So there we go. So it's gonna be one of those things where I'm just gonna have to wait. But I mean, I'm gonna level up and do all that stuff. But I don't want to. Like I said, that's not what this video is about. This video is about everything that I've learned so far. So hopefully you guys, you guys can help me out also. I mean, but look at the one thing that I don't like is if we look at oh crap, I hate it when I do that. When we look at the difference in power, I'm at 81,000, they're at 42, and we can't beat it. So that's one thing I think they could 100% adjust. I wonder if putting gear on is gonna make a difference. I really do. So we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna end off the video. Um, yeah, come on, whatever. This will be fun. All right, so let's see if changing gear makes a difference. I really don't think it does, but we'll see. Yeah, no difference at all. All right, well that is it, man. If you, like I said, if you know anything else, then leave a message. That way you can help people out, help me out. I hope this helps out anybody who didn't 100% understand. But yeah, just like I said, just push as far as you can go. Get back on a couple hours later and see if more people have pushed through, and then just keep pushing with everybody else. I will catch you all in the next one. Take it easy, everybody. Peace.